and we wasn't doing all of this recapping the receipts. They didn't think I knew what I was talking about. But people that started going to my page started seeing me sharing memories from 3 years ago with the receipts. Mm-hmm.
She got every single receipt that we got in it. Like it's like I saw her Raw Hayes folder and she just put that shit in the book. That's what it looked like. Man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, I can show you right here. Look, bro, the same. Look at all the receipts about the them taking our feds. Look at it. She even got the website that it was on that we looked it up on. Right there. She got all the references here, man. Look, Dr. Marie Charles, pull up her books. Shout out 12th Elder, man. 12th Elder put me on this lady. He said, man, Raw Hayes. He said, man, that stuff that it's a lady that could bag Raw Hayes. What he's saying, her name Dr. Marie Charles. You need to get these magazines. I got them. And I said, oh, man, when I busted them open when I first got them, I said, shit, I forgot to tell you, Rod, when I had got these books, because I had forgot about it. But when I do these classes, I'm really we're going to finish them out, bro. We're going to finish them out. This is it. This lady finished. This lady, look up Dr. Marie Charles, and she verified every single word that Rod Hayes is saying. I guarantee you, bro. In these books, it's like 15 different books out. Like I say, it seemed like they copied the classes, man. I think when I said we're gonna put a book out on some of this shit that Rod doing, that they went out and did it. All else, like I say, she's a beautiful sister. She looked like she one of our sisters. She just could be connected to the same energy and just she verified it another way, like Rod Hayes doing. Dr. Marie Charles, you want to check this lady out. And once you check this lady out, she's gonna lead to a couple more other Nubian doctors that you don't even heard of.
I'm gonna tell you one who wrote the one we don't talk about, and I got a lot of research information from is Dr. Suzar.
Dr. Suzar.
Blacked out through whitewash.
Okay.
Pull it up on Google.
Let me check this out because this might be the one that she got connected in this book. She got a couple doctors.
When I first ran across the abridged version of Blacked Out Through Whitewash,
okay,
she gave me so much to research that I was unaware of. Like I didn't know about a lot of things that she talked about, but she pointed me in a direction. Suzar.
Okay. Dr. Suzar.
Blacked Out Through Whitewash.
Blacked Out the Whitewash.
Through whitewash.
Like through whitewash. Let's see what that book look like. Oh, this one right here?
Yeah.
I got that.
Now she got a couple of books. Her books is kind of expensive, but she got heavy hitters. I found that her books complement the Dr. Neely Fuller material.
Okay. Oh yeah, this fire. I'm about to get this joint.
She got lectures on YouTube too.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pull up, man. Let me check them out on YouTube so I can see what she look like.
But the original,
you know me,
was about 30-page, probably black and white. We used to photocopy them in the joint for each other, pass them around. But they was then she came out with her books later on, and she was dropping the heat.
Wow, doctors. Oh yeah, she might have another one right here. The great, it says blank mama.
Black mama.
She missed. Yeah, she missed. She just stated it like without the C.
There's a reason she did that though.
Yeah, because the C is a broken circle. It's really alchemy right there. She a high-powered alchemist. Lady's a high-powered alchemist.
Hey, Dr. Suzar ain't no joking. She ain't nobody's fool.
Yeah, I'm gonna check this lady out. A Nubian woman.
Mm-hmm. She's the first one who, before Baba put out the scrolls with the Omex in it, that I had seen the Omex.
Okay. Oh yeah, knowledge is power, brother. We in the game. Oh yeah, she got one right here too. It's called "You Come to Power Only When You Come to a point." Now that's
you
fire.
See where the point at, right? Top of the pyramid, right?
That's fire. Yeah, that's fire. Oh yeah, this lady only 12 books. Oh yeah.
And then you got
Shit. I got
type in Muwata Ashby or Sema Yoga would be easier. SEMA Yoga.
okay. She a SEMA. SEMA. All right. It's a name of a lady or just
It's the name of his you spelled Sema wrong.
how
SEMA.
oh SEMA to the I. Okay, SEMA.
Yep, Egyptian yoga. He got a lot of books.
Oh yeah, this
So him and his wife teach in Florida. They run the Egyptian Yoga Institute, and a lot of his materials remind you of Baba materials.
oh yeah, this fire. Oh yeah, bro, this fire. I gotta get this
So
right here.
while Baba is the highest ranking Egyptian priest, he's the highest one that's not indisposed.
Okay, okay.
Sooner or
Okay.
later, they're gonna come together and take this to the next level.
Yeah, he dealing with that almond energy too.
All of it. He talk about all of it. I'm telling you, he got a couple hundred books at least.
Oh, this fire. Yeah, this dude fire, bro. You be putting the nigga on. You already put me on this guy, I think, once before.
Yeah, we talked
yeah.
about him before, but I never had you pull him up.
Yeah. These books fire. The key, the chemistry tree of life.
Yeah.
On this fire. Temple of the soul. Oh yeah, this fire, bro. Oh yeah, this dude. Well, that's somebody else, but they're about to get that one too, though. Yeah, Apodose. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, see, I'm all. That's what I'm studying now. Ancient Kemet next. I studied the Anunnaki stuff. Now I'm going into the ancient Kemet. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I need. This right here, right on time.
Yeah. So this is remember Baba wrote the sacred records of Tahuti, right?
Yeah.
And then he would be the next one to write a sacred record of Tahuti. He'll write it different than Baba wrote it.
Okay.
Right. That'd be for the one studying under him. He have to write it according to how he perceived the teachings of Tahuti.
This fire.
And he gotta give it all science. He'll break it all down.
Yeah, you cracked heads and twist caps once again, brother. You gave me so much information on this, man. I'm gonna take what you gave me and run with it. You know what I'm saying? We finna run with it. Like 2 Chainz say. Take that and run with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we
So
post it up, get game for the chief, man. We get game for the chief. We about to get up out of here, man.
I just came in and throw a couple of assists. I wasn't really trying to score none.
Tell you, like on the last tape, one of the last tapes we did, I was listening to Raw talk, and I could hear an energy coming through you. I say, man, that ain't Raw talking. There's something talking through Raw. Like it's a higher. It's like you tapped into some shit that I say, ain't no way Raw know that shit. It's like he just coming out of him, just coming through him. Ain't no way he can possibly like you do a lot of shit, but it's like the shit you were saying. I was like, he's speaking with a esoterical energy right now. Cause that shit is hot. Like the shit that he's saying, it ain't no way that somebody can know that shit. Just know it. Just you were
Make
saying
it that
shit.
simple.
Yeah, it's like that simple. You know what I'm saying? I say, oh yeah. So this energy that the universe is using Raw to crack our heads to give us to see how far we is in our knowledge and our intelligence, and so he could. Every time that we get to a certain point, the universe give you more information to give us, so we can just keep on going. We just keep on going up. Every time the people get to a certain level, you say, "All right, let me give him some more." The same thing Elijah Muhammad was doing. He couldn't drop everything he knew on your ass at one time. The niggas probably brain up explode, right? So he just gave him a look. He saw how much they was on. He said, "Okay, all right, they ready for some more." Boom, hit them. All right, they got that point. All right, they ready for some more. That's what's happening. That's what I feel like happening to us. It's more. I feel like it's more information that the universe has got to put through you, and they just waiting on us to catch up to what's happening or everything you already said.
These are light codes, right?
Yeah.
So remember, Baba told you one of the students that was studying was gonna come along and start talking with the light code.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so when I talk with the light code, it's putting together a frequency to help y'all move your mind into the God mind.
Yeah.
right? Because once it moved there one time and get a peak, it's gonna want more.
Yeah.
We'll keep trying to look for more.
Yeah.
Then it's gonna start finding it on its own.
Yeah,
The God energy in you is driving you to the God energy that I'm using.
Okay.
He using the energy, y'all. See what the fuck this nigga doing and practice that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when I walk through it, I can walk through the practice and the application. Yeah. Right? Yeah. But it slows down because I have to give it to them in bites, but they still pick up the frequency. Yeah. It's the light codes.
Yeah.
And that's why we have to give certain titles to the information when we put it in the public, because they got to know the source of the light codes.
Yeah.
In case they want to do what's called back search.
That's right.
And right. So now we give them the references. You can go back search, and then you can see how I was able to access the light codes in order to talk with the right frequency and pitch that allow you to assimilate your God mind again.
You doing it, right?
Be your own and be yourself and accept your own. It's first order of business. But the first thing that comes with being yourself.
That's right.
And you got to know your own as the ones who vibrate on a certain heart frequency the same as yours.
Right.
It don't matter what they look like. It matter how they move. You could tell me this lady a devil, but if she moved like an angel and she fighting devils, you can't convince me.
That's right. It's gonna be hard.
Because her actions and her deeds is showing me different than what you say.
That's right.
So now I need to know why you saying what you saying. Maybe you the devil trying to make me look at the angel in the wrong light.
That's right.
Everything cool now, you're good.
Okay, so Rod, check this out. I just need about 10 minutes of your time, my brother. We're about to wrap it up. But I told Vicky, because she's talking about the Vatican stealing the power seat from the black woman. And I'm like, yo, Rod he brings that up. He says it. He talks about Jesus coming from Isis. I never heard that before. I always heard Jesus coming from Osiris. So I'm like, nah, I gotta get Rod. Something keep telling me, call Rod, get Rod on the line right now. Rod, could you tell? We was talking about the Sibyls. Queen Vicky was talking about the Sibyls. Talk to me about the Vatican and what went down with the Sibyls and how they took the power from the black woman, real quick, Rod.
So the Vatican is actually the house of the divine feminine grand matriarch of the planet. They moved the location from Kemet to Rome when Rome took power. So remember when they said they had 6,000 years to rule, because they can only hold that seat until the woman come back for her power at the close of the age. You ever heard of the Shrine of the Black Madonna?
Yes.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Yes.
Okay, so you know how the Pope wear white.
Yes.
The Great Mother wears black. Mm-hmm. And the sisters, they call them the nuns, but we call them the Sisters of the Noon. It's still spelt the same way. The noon was them in the white was the mirror opposite of the primordial noon, the great waters of creation that all things spring from. Mm-hmm. All right. So the goal was, now the closest facsimile where I could give you a visual where you can understand what took place is Cleopatra. Remember, 2,000 years ago, they said Jesus got crucified for being a heretic. Okay, now you got to look at what's contemporary with the time frame. The Greek language writes Jesus as I-E-S-O-U-S. When the rules of pronunciation of grammar is applied, it spells ISIS. The story that they tell biblically as the story of Jesus is the symbolic sacrificing of Venus, which is the divine feminine, the mother aspect of the woman. So the Pope, he can't sit on Big Mama's seat. So he placed his seat under her seat. This is where you get your Jacob doctrine of the underminers, those who go under to steal the birthright of the ones who's the rightful heir. So the Jacobins, the what we call Hebrew Israelites, that's the doctrine. The story of Esau and Jacob is the undermining proper, but it's all coded. That's why they don't tell you that Aaron was the staff member who Moses threw up to confront the Pharaoh's magicians in a debate. It was a verbal challenge of knowledge. The Madonna seat hovers about 30 feet over the Pope's head. It's big as hell because the original Inanna was about 12 feet tall, at least. And she wasn't originally from here, but she has a mitochondrial tie to the earth. And once that mitochondrial link was made and the pact was made with Prime Creator, that's what got us into these cycles to reclaim the earth from the rogue patriarchs that came to subvert the divine feminine. All of these God stories, crucified, resurrected, virgin, anybody born of a virgin got to be a female. Come on. Anybody born of a virgin without the aid of a man have to be a female, unless she got super mama powers. Right? And this is where the problem come in, where they get your so-called immaculate conception. Correct. The firstborn of the earthborn parthogenic sons of the divine feminine. Right? Anointed by the great mother to redeem the sisters of the planet Earth called the daughters of Isis. The daughters of Isis, the high-ranking members, is the sisters of the Sybil priestesses. These is where you get your heirs to the seat that the Pope is undermining.
Come on now.
Right? So they changed the dress of the nuns, put them in black when they supposed to be in white, put the Pope in white when the divine mother, the dark mother, the black Madonna, is supposed to be a heavy melanated sister.
Come on now.
Right? And she traveled the world and get the matriarchs from around the world to back her play when she get ready to take over. That's already work that's done. We know who Black Madonna is on the land. All of the signs point to Khadijah Muhammad as the highest ranked matriarch of the indigenous people of the land. So it's hard for people to get in touch with her because of who she is. They not gonna just let anybody walk up to the president. How the fuck you think anybody supposed to walk up to the grand matriarch?
Hey.
You think Farrakhan protected? Fuck with Mother Khadijah. You're gonna find out that the FOI is on another level at that point. There ain't no understanding in them when you go fucking with the mama. It's bad enough you fuck with the father. Woo. But when you go messing with the mama, all of the gloves come off, and then you find out why they everywhere all over the land.
Wow.
And then you see who they backed by everywhere in every hood all over the land. Right? So we come back for every fucking thing they owe. Mama said, don't let nobody take nothing from your brothers or your sisters. This is my sister's shit, and I came to make sure they get it all back. I'll worry about mine after they get theirs, because they always gonna take care of me.
There's a very interesting book in the League of Chariots of Gods. However, the Kindle edition is paired with their thousands of grammar. Okay, all right, boom. Just so somebody comment on it. Oh, I know how to find. We make it find something on it. Hold on. Let me look this way right here. Go right here. Then you go to, let's say, wars. That's when these. I know about this war. It's when they're going to pick good picture of one where they really look like right there. That's how they really right there.
That's a good picture. That's why the capstones is going off the pyramids too.
Yeah, let me save it. That's a really good picture of what it looked like right there. And these beans came down from Orion too.